Some of the most stunning beaches in the world.
My dad's greatest mistake is starting now.
Alright crew, welcome back to another episode. My name's Craig, for those that haven't met me before, and I am not in Exmouth. I am not home this week. This week though, we are down in Esperance, and we're going to show you possibly some of the most stunning beaches in the world. Here.
Hello.
Here he is, and the rest of the family's down here as well, but they're not going to be on camera. Xander and I are going to do a little bit of fishing. We're going to see if we can get some herring, eat them up. We might even do a cook, and we're going to show you some stunning scenery of, yeah, what I think are the most beautiful beaches in the world. I can tell you, if I wasn't living in Exmouth, I'd be living down here. That would be my choice. What do you reckon, Xander?
Yeah.
Look at the colour of the water and the colour of the sand. And the other thing that's really cool about this sand is it squeaks, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Really cool. Have a look at it. I'll just pan around for you. This is some of the most stunning beaches and ocean in the world, but the water's very cold. We'll take you in, we'll show you, have a look. We're going to catch some herring, and we'll show you some beautiful scenes. Yeah!
Oh, come up here.
It's this beautiful white sand. Someone's written what?
Someone's written that.
Lolo loves I. Nice. So we've got these big granite boulders here, these big granite rocks.
I'm gonna break it.
Beautiful white sand. Stunning. Let's go, Xander. Yeah. Just show you the sand over here. So squeaky. Look how fine it is. It's like powder. India, my daughter, calls it Australian snow. But yeah, stunning. Let's go. All right, so to get down to Esperance, Xander and I drove for 15 hours on the first day, and then we drove for another 8 hours to get here. 15 hours because we had to go to Dunsborough, but another 8 hours to get to here. So anyway, we're down here now, and this is what it looks like. When you're on the beach here, it's pretty hard. Always good to let your tyres down. About 20 psi is good, just so you don't damage the track. But when you're coming off the beach, we're going to go through some soft sand. So we're going to go through that now. I'm going to show you. So many cool dunes around here. I'll show you some. Loving it. Soft sand, soft work, hard work, soft sand. During our stay, we felt privileged to see the Carnaby's cockatoo. Big, bold and impossible to ignore with their raucous calls and striking black and white feathers. Their sight might be more common for those from the south, but for us from the north, they're a striking change from the pink and greys of galahs and the white flash of corellas. Once, flocks of thousands would darken the skies, a moving cloud of wings and noise. Today, they're endangered. They nest in old eucalyptus trees like salmon gums and wandoo, needing deep hollows that take over a century to form. They won't fly over open cleared land wary of predators, which fragment their world even more. Some find them noisy and messy. We just see them as nature's noisy pruners, keeping the bush in check. Alright, we've got this spot here. No idea what it's called. I think that's Crystal over there, something. I'm going to jump in and have a swim around. Here we go. It's colder than I'm used to, I'll tell you. Alright, when we arrived we had this whole beach to ourselves, and Xander and I just went out there and got some roe-eye abalone, which we'll cook up for lunch or dinner or something. And yeah, what a beautiful little bay. What do you reckon of this spot, Xander?
Good.
How are you feeling, mate? Are you recovered?
Yeah. Dad.
Why is my GoPro just sitting in the sand there?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot about that.
So the last few days we've been hanging out with the fam. Basically a lot of time spent on the beach, a little bit of boogie boarding, catching some shots in the waves. We'll roll on that footage now. Alright, hope you enjoyed that footage. That's been the last few days. Bit of four-wheel driving, a variety of things, but I promised you a catch and cook, so we've got a rod here and we're going to make our way around the other side of this rock here. This is all granite, so we're going to make our way through here around the other side, and we know there's a little spot there where we've caught herring before, but there might be some other people there already, so we may have to change the plan, but we'll see how we go. We've got to try and get through here first. All right, we've bailed on clambering over the rocks, walking through here. Aren't you, mate? You used to be able to drive here, but they've blocked it off to rehab the dunes. Dan has just found Duffy LFC's number plate. Pick it up, mate. Chuck it in the bucket. Pick up the rubbish. There we go. Just wading through this little river.
Fishy.
Where? Nice. This will be tidal, I'd say. See if those other people are here on this beach. Got the squeaky thongs on now. We used to park the car here and set up for the day. It's beautiful. Anyway, it's a walking beach now. Isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
What's the end of the rod? Don't stick that in the sand.
It's happened 3 times.
Don't do that. Hold it upright. We're going to go over here and have a fish off this rock, are we? Yeah. Over where those birds are, mate. Here. Over this way. This is where you caught that big salmon that time. I'll pop a photo up of Xander holding up his big salmon if I can find it. But he caught a big fish here. It's changed a lot since we were here last time. I think what we'll do is we'll just try and fish these little channels. I'm going in for the snag. You wait here, mate. Alright, we're just wading out here. Snag's just over here. Huh? Well, don't pull too hard, you might snap it. Now there's a big deep pool here. Where's the float? Pull it. Pull, wind. Unsnagged. You good? Bring it in. You snagged again? Look at these giant barnacles here. Dead one, that one's alive, that one's alive. And then these big limpets that suck on real hard to the rocks. Super sharp, and then there's tiny mussels. All of these tiny mussels here. Very cool. So we're looking for these little gullies where the water's flowing out. Hoping the fish hang out there. But not a bad way to spend a day. Look at the view. I think down there near that big rock with the 2 birds on it. Go and have a look. Yeah, that's the spot right in here. Yeah. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. Little fish, we're going to put him back, he's only a cacker. Well, that's cool as. Yeah. That. Slide that float down. These are what we're after, but hopefully bigger. Little herring. Cool, hey? Put him back. See you, mate. Let me have a look at that. We need to slide that down over the hook a bit more. This is our rig here. We've got this float set up by an Esperance local down to this hook. That's the setup. Okay, go. That's all right. So rock fishing is apparently the most dangerous sport in the world. Let's have a look, see if he's got anything coming. Don't get too close. I think all the fish are hanging out in here, mate.
There?
Yeah.
So like a little cast?
Yeah, have a little cast. Beautiful. Perfect. There, they're coming up to it. Do you see that? That was one. They go mad for it, this little piece of plastic. Oh! Oh, Panda, you're so close, but oh! Oh, they're coming up, mate. Did you see him? That was good, mate. They're near that rock, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I try that one again?
Yeah.
Can I have another go after this?
What you've got to be careful about these rocks is there's like this black stuff on the rocks down here, and that's super slippery. And also there's all these really sharp giant barnacles around the place. Oops, and it's... Here we go, this is the one, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. And none that time.
Okay, I've still got one more go. Which place are we going to go?
I reckon we go over here.
Okay.
So we'll just walk around this rock here, Xander. Round that rock. Yeah, up there and over to there. Just be careful we don't get too low.
That'd be salty.
Plenty of salt here for your fish and chips. Hey, mate.
Yeah.
All right, we've lost our gear, lost our tackle. We've still got the rod, we've got one fish.
Come on.
What's his name, mate?
Draco.
Draco. We're gonna eat Draco. Harsh.
How am I going
Come
to
you
get
come,
up
mate.
there?
Come on.
How?
Pass me the bucket. Watch the waves. Come on. Woo. Just stroll up. Like Spider-Man. Yep.
What?
Yep. That's it. Just shuffle down here on your bum. Slide on down. Come here, my boy. Put your arms on me. You on?
Yep.
And then go.
Thank you. How's fishy doing?
We are slowly making our way back to the car. Xanderman is learning to be a mountain goat. Reckons I'm Spider-Man. I reckon that big rock there, mate, is the one we tried to get around before.
What one?
That one over there.
That one?
Yeah. Let's go that way. Sadly, we're going to cook Draco up.
What do you mean?
Well, we're going to cook him up when we get back, aren't we?
Oh, what?
Maybe a bit of garlic and butter. You alright with that?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's what we're trying to get to.
But we want them fresh, though.
Yeah. So where we're trying to get to, people. I'd have a flick in there if I hadn't lost my hook. Alright, we'll go down this way.
Feed the whole family.
I don't know about that. Oh yeah, a bit of a path here.
I told you. Wait, can we grab this?
A few spider webs here, mate.
Yeah, there's a big one ahead.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, is that the way, is it?
Yep. And there's one for me. See there?
Yeah.
There's a spider web ahead.
Oh, you got to here before, did you?
Yep.
So we're out, really?
Remember, I told you. This is the pathway.
Oh yeah, there's footprints here. Oh, you expect me to squeeze through there?
No, up there.
No, I think I've got to squeeze through there.
No, you don't. It's just over there. Or
What happens if you go down that hole there?
you're out.
Well, go that way.
No, you... Okay, I'll go that way.
Yeah, you go first.
Are you gonna go?
I'm going to try.
I think that would be your greatest mistake.
Well, you think I'll get stuck there forever?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to pass the fish and everything to you once you're through.
Yeah. I'll see if I can make it.
Okay.
Barely.
Well, if you can make it, I can make it for sure. I'm only 6'8". You make it?
Nearly.
Can you see a way out?
Yep, I'm nearly out. I'm nearly out.
Alright, you got to come back and get all the stuff. Alright, coming through.
A tiny hole. See if my dad can make it through.
Oh!
My dad's greatest mistake is starting now.
Wait, I've got to get this number plate. Mate. Easy peasy.
My dad's greatest mistake.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah, because he squeezed through it.
Hi. Let's do it. Okay, go. This is the gap Xander brought us through. Very nice. We made it. I just have to make it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. And the car is gone. Oh, there's the car.
Where?
Over there. We made it, mate.
Woo!
Back to the turquoise waters of the Recherche archipelago.
We could have just went the pathway down.
We could have, but we've made it. All the other cars have left. It's just Xanderman and I.
Woo!
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, crew, we made it back to the car. We're gonna head now back to camp. I reckon we'll cook him up for a little fish sandwich. Tiny fish. Tiny fish sandwich.
No, it would be the world's biggest sandwich.
Look, I'm not from here, but apparently this is the guy. Normally you catch 6 or 7. Last time I was here I caught 6 or 7. But we got one. We let one go. We could have had 2. I thought it was too small, but that's the size they are, so. Anyway, we got one. His name's what?
Draco.
Draco. We're going to go and have Draco for lunch.
I got it from
Let's drive. At the place where we're staying, which is the Duke of Orleans Caravan Park, which is just behind me over there. They've got this filleting station. There's a boat launching facility down here. Some old tractors over there. But they've got this filleting station, so we're just going to clean up this little fish, this little herring that we've got. Here it is. We're going to garlic and butter him and just fry him up, and Dan and I are going to share it, just for a little snack. So that's what we're doing now. Let's end up with that little guy. I'm going to try a bit.
Yeah, you try a bit. Good?
Yeah, really nice. A few boned. That's right, you can just chew through them. Nice fish.
It's just hot. Oh, that's really good. I want to wait for it to cool down.
Here he goes.
That's really good.
Really nice, eh?
Yeah. Not too fishy and like a good fish.
Yeah. So that's the verdict on the herring. Very tasty, but you need a lot of them to get a feed. You agree?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright crew, hope you enjoyed that episode. We're signing off now from Wharton's Beach. I can't remember, this Victoria Bay, I think, over that way. But I think you'll agree, some of the most stunning beaches in the world, definitely in Australia. And this sand is the squeakiest, shiniest sand, finest sand you've ever seen. You gotta squeak like this. Anyway, next week I'll be back up in Exmouth and we'll be back to normal programming. So I hope you enjoyed this little trip away. Over Christmas and the New Year, we've obviously had some different stuff going on. Caitlin was away. I've obviously come away just now. But we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week here on Ningaloo Crew. Bye!
I didn't get any more burn.
I hope not, because we should have put sunscreen on.
I did.
They're just relaxing. And the other thing that's really cool about this sand is it squeaks, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What?
Come here and do it, so I can film you. Dude, you're not making it squeak.
I know, it needs to be closer to the...
Tail's a bit tight on the young fella, he's struggling to get in. I'm gonna drag you in like a fish. You're in. Eventually she'll give up, but it takes a long time. Amazing, that was a nice little scene, and then a shoe just came flying in. Good girl. Good girl.
Wait, can you cast it?
Yeah. Here, you film.
But I'm gonna undo it, right?
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.